From San Fernando, La Union, number 19, Tyler Teo. Also at guard is a member of the PBA Press Corps All-Rookie Team for the PBA Season 48 from La Union, number 20, Kenneth Tupid. From Sasmuan, Pampanga, number 25, Japet Aguilar. At forward is a four-time All-Star from Cagayan Valley, number 1, Troy Rosario.
Perhaps it was vacated by the departure of Jamie Malonzo, but hey, Gray has been, he's due. He's gone through a lot of injuries, I have to note.
Yeah, Ginebra and Phoenix.
And we got a great crowd as well here, so we're about to enjoy this as Stephen Holt. We were talking about this guy, and he's aggressive. You love to see that if you're a fan of Barangay Ginebra.
He's just doing everything: defense, rebounding, scoring, and it's very dangerous playing against a Ginebra team coming off a loss, partner.
With Terra Firma, we saw a lot of the offense of Stephen Holt. As you see, Barangay, hey, the guys we featured at the top of this coverage, they're picking up right where they left off in their previous games.
And Barangay really a handful to guard for anyone. So active off the weak side for those rebounds.
Someone, a player that Barangay really reminds me of. I don't know if you'll agree, but I see a lot of Troy Rosario in his game.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Oh, Teo, look at him beat Gray on that transition attack.
And this is how Phoenix wants to start. Really confident and not wanting to lag behind against very strong Ginebra team.
Rosario looking for a teammate. It's Thompson taking it from the right side. Scotty has really worked on that outside shot.
He needs that. The defenses guarding his drives, but they can't do that if he's consistently knocking down those threes.
I love the confidence we're seeing from Teo. Teo with the running start. Here comes Phoenix. Tyler Teo straight to the cup.
This is a very good sign. I mean, there's a sense of urgency for Phoenix, to really start getting some wins. As you see Rosario with a wide open three from the corner.
It's a long two though. His big toe, if he's gotten a couple of buckets that aren't necessarily his bread and butter, you know that when it comes to his shot, he's gonna be confident. Gray is confident too, that's a three. Will have to step on the brakes. Now they have Japet against a smaller defender. Thompson down the lane.
And although they know that asserting themselves inside won't be as easy given the size of the barangay, particularly pinpointing the troubles they're anticipating Japet Aguilar and Troy Rosario will give them.
That's
Losing
true.
to Coach Eloy Tenorio. Oh! Wow! Look at that! Well, Tyler Teo with 8 points already. Look at this.
With a little help from Stephen Holt right there.
I don't know if Richie only had 3 points. But still, Coach Tim saw something in the man that he allowed him to take 15 attempts. But you give the ball to Thompson and you get results like that.
We're aggressive as posting up right here against Wekute. Multiple bumps and just gets hit in the head there. You talk about Abarientos.
He was just being given the green light to shoot. And I think that confidence that Coach Tim instilled in the young man has paid off now. But he has played that role very well, Larry, we have to say.
Well, I think that's the natural progression, as you age. But, the trust the coaching staff has on him still there as Rivero hits a long-range bomb.
Richie, you often see him with that Richie shuffle, but he has that outside shot. Barrientos shooting over Daves. That was a difficult shot off the glass.
To the Philippines.
I love the fact, Larry, that we're seeing more Pinoys make noise on the international stage. And I love David looking for Thompson. Barrientos. Good line, good shot. That's a three.
See that quick release part. You knew it was going up and he knew it was going in. RJ Barrientos starting to breathe fire again early in this game.
Rivero looking to answer back, no good. We haven't felt much from Jason Perkins, and I'm sure in a little while we will. But it's RJ still.
Right here, lightning quick release.
First that three-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus, and then this, Larry.
And then whatever he throws up.
You know, it's really nice to visit the campus of UST. Well, I think RJ Abarientos is feeling at home here.
Cannot give him a lot of space the way he's playing right now.
That's 9-0 run for Ginebra. Aguilar with the initial miss, but no one will be able to stop him.
A second chance on this one, as he's just head and shoulders above that competition. The young guys are getting their opportunities. You know, they really have to take advantage. That's a nice pass right here from Ralph Boom.
Oh! Gets it on the second try.
There's just no chance for a rebound for Phoenix right there.
Barangay wants his own, and he gets it back.
A much needed basket right there.
Perkins has yet to score in this game. Look at this. I think Kelly Williams might have something to say about that. Jeremiah Gray from the corner. That's a three. Ginebra's threes are falling, Larry. Leaves it up for Perkins. Had a shot, but shied away from the three. It's Azul. He won't be shy. He finds Barangay, and the short stack goes.
Barangay is really good at cutting it.
Here's Ginebra. They've also been stuck at 37 for quite some time. Thompson out to Gray. One dribble in, the pull-up. That's good for Meyer. Thompson with 7, Gray with 9. Here's Scotty again, looking to add more, and he does. And so perhaps that's what the Fuel Masters are also trying to deny, that penetration game. Perkins, back-to-back hits for Perk. To be fair, the game also was close earlier until a certain RJ Abarientos entered. But RJ, speaking of that,
I'll never forget the shooting tips and those lessons from one of the greatest shooters, as Richie Rivero hits his third three.
Here's Ginebra up by 7. Thompson for 3. That trickles in. My goodness, he has hit a ton of big-time threes in his career.
Oh, that's...
Oh! Look at Rivero take flight!
There's a breakdown on defense right there. Richie Rivero.
I don't think anyone expected him to slam it home. And he gets a block on Japeth.
Giving Richie Rivero.
The new rules are clear to us, so that's always appreciated, and we hope we're able to communicate it to our viewers. Scotty Thompson.
Slower is better. You know, more understanding, more patience. As we see Jason Perkins.
Wow.
But Stephen Holt.
The main point is individual defense, something that you brought up earlier as well. But do you feel the zone worked for Phoenix?
It really did. That zone, this one-on-one right here, just too much to handle for Kai Barangay or Stephen Holt. It's too fast.
We also have to pass this out of it. It's Torres with 5 on the shot clock to the cutting Holt. Holt shoots over Santos.
What patience Ginebra displayed right there. Nothing rushed, but Holt on the last second. Perfect timing on that cut.
Tuffin, he hit one earlier. That's another 3 for Kenneth Tuffin.
Nice bounce pass right there by Norbert Torres.
But a quick response on the other side. Tuffin with that 3. Rivero for 3. Ando gets the board.
Nice cut.
And Richie will try to create 3 points a different way.
Richie misses this 3. Ando gets the offensive rebound. Sees the cutter right there, and Rivero will earn a chance for a 3-point play.
Those are his first 2 points since the 8 he scored very early in the game.
Similar to RJ Abarientos, but right now, nice pass here by Perkins.
He won't miss that near. This is the closest that the Fuel Masters have gotten in quite. Here's the Barrientos working against Nelly. RJ no. Holt trying to keep it alive. Rivero comes away with it.
Watch out.
Richie with a jam. But yup, a highlight quiet again.
Trying to get his game going.
Rivero, Perkins to tie the game up. Perkins with a 3. We're knotted up at 75. Thompson, body steal. Nothing on the first try, but on the tip-in.
We're back in the game. We've got this. Coach Willie's words brought a reassuring and calming presence during their last huddle. With the momentum Richie has been carrying, the first option will be for him to cut and attack. However, Coach Willie also emphasized wanting to see guys ready on the outside as potential kick-out options in case the defense collapses on the ground. Gentlemen.
And for the first time since the first quarter, Phoenix has taken the lead. Ginebra looking to respond. Rosario taking on Santos. And a flopping.
Phoenix gets this ball back.
Rivero again. Rivero has torn down the defense of Ginebra. Ginebra just beat that 8-second backward violation. Thompson trying to force that in. Loses it. Rivero has a lot of white shirts waiting for him. He doesn't care. Richie gets the roll. It's Perkins who made that shot, but Rivero gave him the perfect pass. Look at this finish too.
Nice pass.
Richie is making things happen. Barrientos in front of him. Tyler looking for Perk. Perk attacks the floater down the lane, gets the roll.
First quarter version of BRGY Barrientos in this fourth quarter right away.
Here's Theo. Slips on a wet spot. Caperal. More players fall on the ground. Torres. This could be big. Money on the three.
Norbert Torres, timely basket for the Chin Kings.
Barrientos. Rivero thought it was heading out of bounds already. Rosario shoots over Barangay.
Great patience from Troy right there. From Stephen Holt. Finding Troy underneath. Got a 1-point game.
And Barangay silences the chance of Ginebra that was starting to grow inside his campus.
Much needed basket right there. Barangay's been quiet.
There's that two-man game again. And Troy Rosario has worked wonders here in the fourth.
Getting timely passes from his guards, and he is not disappointing with the finishes.
Tuffin with a strong attack. Phoenix's lead back to 3.
Troy Rosario was caught on the side right there. Tuffin attacked the angle quickly. Back and forth we go.
Thompson says, "Excuse me," to Kenneth Tuffin as he slithers through for the lay-in. Richie floats it off. Defended by Tuffin. It's Holt. Sends it to the corner. Barrientos has to fire away. RJ, money on the three.
Right here, kick out Scotty Thompson, one fake. And he knew that ball was gonna splash.
Thompson with a spin. No go. Scotty. Rosario on the third try.
The shot of the game for Tuffin, but you missed it. Scotty Thompson, relentless, and Troy Rosario just in the right place at the right time.
Asks for Rosario again. They go back to Troy. Holt. Money on the three.
RJ Barrientos, smart pass, and Troy Rosario not even looking at the ring to score, knowing the opposite wing is...
Azul with the inbound. Perkins looking for a teammate.
Good pass.
Good play drawn up by Coach Willie Wilson.
Preparing for Come playoff time, as they look to enter the Magic 8 for the playoffs with a win tonight versus Phoenix.